Good morning, friends. This is Sri Harsha from Crazy Money with Street. Today is 11th of January, and let's see what's happening in the market, what you need to do, how you need to take your positions. And if you're still not a part of my YouTube channel, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you will get all the latest notifications. So let's get started, guys. What happened, especially on this Friday? You could have seen on Wednesday and Thursday, you had a big amount of actually market trying to actually push the prices down. So we have tried and tested 14,130 kind of a range, and there it has taken a support again, and we have closed on a high note of 14,350 on this Friday. So overall market is still strong. There is a little amount of corrections coming at the higher level. As I told you, bank nifty has actually moved higher and it is almost reaching the all-time highs. So that is the major factor when it comes to the bank nifty part. Now the other factor is that means it's at an all-time high, and now this is a place where there could be a lot of pressure which could come. Let's understand this. It's a high beta stock and high beta sector, and if you see from 32,000 range, it had moved to 16,000, so almost 50% correction. And after that, now it has come after close to a year, and there are a lot of people who are waiting in the sidelines, and they want to actually they want to actually get out of banks, especially at this stage. So there will be a lot of pressure, which definitely is possible in the bank nifty. It is not easy for the markets to move higher so fast, because see, it's not it's almost as I said, there's a nifty itself took quite some time for actually to move higher, but bank nifty has taken much longer duration, and now it is trying to come to the stage which is there. So there will be a pressure. Since the buying could happen, that is fine, but will it continue and all, we have to keep watching. There are some reversal signs in some of the stocks, but will it actually hold, how it is going to happen, we need to wait and watch. At this point of time, bank nifty is at the all time high, and we are expecting some correction to happen at that stage. So probably market can get into a sideways zone or into a correction zone. Moving up from here is still possible, but I don't see too much of a move from here. Don't expect a market will go to 14,000. It is a possibility that the euphoria right now, whatever is there in the market, can still continue, but 14,500 to 15,000 could be a place where we can actually halt, and psychologically 50,000 on the Sensex is going to be another psychological place where people want to book their profits. So that is another very interesting stage. So psychological point of view, we are almost at 49,000 range for Sensex. So 50,000 for Sensex could be one of the place where people want to book their profits. Number one. Number two is the bank nifty. It's at all time high. It's almost nearby to the all time high, and it may cross that also, and this is another very important place for booking profits. So from my perspective as an investor, I am more interested in booking my profits. Shorting right now, market is still not giving that opportunity, but at the higher level, in the intraday, you may still get shorting opportunities. Short to hold is something which market is still not giving us that particular opportunity at this stage. See, buying opportunities will keep coming. I'm not saying now actually is the time to sell short and all. So there will be buying opportunities, there will be selling opportunities. Both the things are going to come. Buy on dips is going to continue until unless we don't break 13,700 on the nifty part. Until unless that is not done, probably we may actually keep trying to move higher. The strength of the market should still be there, but we are at a highly overbought kind of a situation. And another thing, some of the factors which could be driving us is in the US. There's a lot of actually Political tension is actually happening. Anyway, the transition is going to happen. 20th, Biden is going to take stance. So there will be some amount of hiccups. You have seen that happening earlier also. That is something which could continue, and that is one very important stage at this stage. And apart from that, there's more good news, especially from the vaccine point of view. All India, they're actually planning for a big rollout, and more and more countries are actually having this vaccination drive. So the whole market, if you have seen, they have actually got driven only by stimulus and vaccine. So it's not actually driven by the actual earnings at this stage. So now the reality is going to come in, because all the analysts had actually wiped off. Actually, they had actually written off the 2 quarters. Now this is the third quarter, and this quarter they will actually take things more seriously, because now the result season is up, and they will see if actually things are actually in line with the expectation, or we are actually out of the line. So based on that, there will be a lot of churning which is going to happen with the stocks. So the sectors actually will be churned. All those things are actually going to only bring out more volatility to the market. And all the brokerage houses, they have a target of 14,500 to 15,000 for this whole year. If that entire thing gets achieved within a week or 10 days, it's something which is impractical. So the this is ideal place for us to look at profit booking if you are already having stocks. If you don't have stocks, this is not the time to buy. As a portfolio investor, you need to wait for the dips, and at every dip you have to keep looking at buying. There will be stock specific opportunity which will keep coming, and I am not seeing that the overall market is going to come down drastically. It could be more on the sideways. Slowly market can come down, even if it has to come down, or probably it will be in a range. So overall market is still strong. Buy on dips is going to still continue. So let's look at what is happening with the futures. Futures is actually, probably we will again open with a gap up. We are probably opening somewhere around 14,400 430 kind of a range is what actually the market is trying to look at. There's some correction which actually the global markets are showing. Is it actually a serious correction? Only time is going to tell us. So we need to see where actually closing is going to happen, because the opening is definitely on a positive note, uh, and closing is something which we have to see. If now we face the struggle to actually move higher, and there is a very likelihood of actually correction to start actually occurring at this stage. So we will actually have to closely monitor and closely watch whatever is going to happen. Based on that, we can actually take a stand, because overall market, as I said, is highly overbought. And let's look at commodities now. Gold, silver is now coming nearby to their support zones. So very likely from here they may try to take some support. If that support is not going to hold good, probably then actually it may see. Gold, silver, I still feel it is going to be in a sidelines. I don't expect it to come down too much or go up too much also. uh, so it will be more in the sideline zone. And crude oil, as you know, it has actually moved quite exorbitantly. I still feel it is more on the sideways zone, and here, along with the stock market, I also expect a correction which is going to happen in the crude oil. But until unless it doesn't happen, it may still be buy on dips. So as I said, there's no reversal sign in the market. Euphoria is there in the market. People are only interested to buy at any price they are ready to buy, and this is a bubble which can burst any point of time. So we don't actually get into a zone where you take too many positions. Keep your positions as light as possible. Keep booking profits. That is what will be my piece of advice to all of you, because this is definitely, there is a lot of euphoria, but this is definitely not a place where you have to initiate fresh longs. This is not a place to initiate fresh longs. Probably it is possible for, if you want to still have a perspective of long term and you want to buy in cash, you can do that. But if you are having a short term perspective, you are actually still, the buying opportunities is available in the stock specific opportunities. You need to buy, you are making profits, keep actually booking profits, keep trailing your stop losses. It's very very essential. Most of the time now what is happening, the current trend is actually BTST is a big opportunity which is coming up, because every day market is trying to open a higher, then there is a dip, then actually there is again a buy. So overall actually there is a lot of euphoria, and every selling there is a lot of buying which is also happening. So probably this, as I said, this euphoria can still continue, but the higher level which I am seeing is for this week 14,500 will be a major place where there will be a resistance. And for the overall this month, I'm seeing 15,000 as the major resistance area, and for Sensex it is 50,000 level which is going to be the major area. So let's see how things are going to shape up. As of now, market is actually uh, reaching a place where it should not actually move up too much. It could actually, see, before any correction has to happen, we need to slow down. Until unless market doesn't slow down, probably market euphoria is going to continue. So in just buy on dips is still the strategy, but a word of caution is be cautious at this stage. Keep your positions as low as possible. If you are liking the content which I am sharing with you here, please like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon. If you are not a part of my Telegram channel, it is Crazy Money Witch Tree. Go and search for it and join the Telegram channel. And from today guys, I'm getting started with my uh, pro trading system, the professional traders program, which I'm actually getting started. This is actually starting at 7:30 in the evening. If you have not actually been a part of that, just previous video you can just see, or you can look at the playlist where actually the first day program is given out for free. And even if you want to actually attend it for free, for today I'll actually stream this live today in YouTube itself. You can actually watch this, or you can actually, if you are a part of my Telegram channel, you will get a separate Zoom link also, where you can join me live. You can actually ask me all the questions, you can understand the whole thing, and if you want to be a part of it, it will help you to actually scale your profits to altogether new highs. So guys, I would suggest you to ensure that you actually join this. You are getting this at hardly 499 rupees for a limited period. Go ahead, join that right now. Thank you very much. Have a great and prosperous day guys.